Good morning all, welcome to the latest Travel Malta video, and arguably Malta's favourite beach is Adira Bay. It is pleasantly quiet just after 10 a.m. Plenty of car park, sun lounges, only the first row is full, we're in the second row. It's a good day to be here. There is a lovely onshore breeze that'll keep the temperature down and give a little bit of wave action for everyone, for the kids. And well, it took over an hour to get here. The first half of the journey from Marsa Scala was horrific. It was crawling pace. Although we left home just before 9, I thought we'd avoid the peak, but we had to stop at Zabar and it was at absolutely snail's pace. And then once we got onto the Imrihal bypass, it was full speed ahead as normal. It took just over 1 hour to get here, which is pretty typical, obviously going from all the way down bottom to all the way up top. There in the distance is the Maliha Parish Church. I can even make out the lovely Sea View Cafe from here. Beautiful blue sea, bit of a breeze. There is Munchies, that's where we'll be at lunchtime. Up on the hill up here is a red tower. I can see the southern side of that tower scaffolded, going through some restoration work. Beautiful. There's works going on here. I know they're building something. There was a building there once and they ripped it down, a big hotel or something. No doubt they're laying foundations for something else. Beautiful part of Malta. If you're not Maltese, mate, there's a song about this place, El Bayat Al Maliha. It's a lovely song. Our band plays it, and what can I say? It's beautiful. Now to get here, it was an hour-long trip. That's okay. It's worth it. We'll be here all day. We'll be here all day till late afternoon. To get into the car park, guys, just over here where there's a Vecchio Napoli here behind it, there's a massive car park. It was not even, probably 10 spots were taken when we got here, just before 10. Plenty of car parking. The parking along the street on this side is normally taken early. I didn't even bother, I just went straight to that car park. It's free, and then it's a short walk, 100 yards, you're on the beach, and then you can pick whichever line of umbrellas you want. We were always on this line here, the yellow and blue. It's become a tradition. Just to dispel a few well, first of all, I've seen no jellyfish. Nobody's mentioned. I asked a couple that were here early. They said there are no jellyfish. Just so you know, guys, just because, you know, people say you can't come here and not pay or anything. We paid a total of €70 for 9 sun lounges covered with umbrellas. So work that out amongst 9 people. I don't think it's very expensive. But then there is sections of the beach, there are no sun lounges. And there are white sections. You see this white pole right here, and there is a white pole all the way down there. So you can see all these various umbrellas here and people lying down, and people brought their own chairs. It's a good, you know, it's a good couple of 100 metres. There is no hire here, nothing for hire here. So if people are telling you, oh, you can't even go there and, you know, enjoy the beach without commercial intervention and having to pay, well, that is a blatant lie. That is designed to put down Malta, the Maltese, and what's going on here. So all these people have come here for free, lying here. You know, I don't like carrying stuff around, deck chairs, umbrellas and that. I was happy to pay, well, there was 3 of us, me, Brenda, and my little, it was just over €20 for 3. So there you go. Okay, €70 for 9. It was much cheaper here than at Paradise Bay, where it's €15 each, but that's up on the terrace, and you've got the restaurant and everything right there, and waiter service. And then you go to Firuza Bulja, where I paid €15 for 3 lounges and 2 umbrellas. I think he gave me a discount because I know him. But just don't believe everything you hear. This is a patrolled beach. There is lifeguards here. There are little changing blocks on the beach. There are some showers here and there as well. There are plenty of rubbish bins. No need to litter. Should never be a need to litter. Plenty of room, and then you've got these wonderful little kiosks, or lidos as I call them. There's, gee whiz, there's 1 there, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's a food van, 6, 7. There are 7 or 8 just here and at the back, out of the way. They're not intruding, they're on the just near the road, out of the way. And then of course on each side over here we've got Munchies restaurant, that's where we'll be going for lunch. Next to that is a beautiful Vecchio Napoli, great pizza and pasta. Very nice. And on the other side there I can see that there is a big gelateria, food and ice cream there, that brown building, and there is Il Parata there. So look, favourite beach for many Maltese and many visitors, probably for good reason. I love it here. It's equal number 2 for me. I still love Paradise Bay. And it's for good reason. Yeah, you've got all the resources here. You've got toilets, you've got a beautiful big wide sandy beach. These people have just come here, brought their own gear, and having a great time. And then there's, on either side, there are sun lounges and deck chairs for hire. This section of beach, which has been made off limits for the hiring of sun lounges, I reckon this has been extended since I was here last year. I think it is bigger. In fact, it takes up a good third of the beach. Okay, so again, please, you know, because I'm sure someone's going to comment in a derogatory way. Please, you know, worry about what I show you, basically, not what you may read on the internet. Worry about what I'm showing you here. What I'm showing you here is with my own eyes. I wish you all a wonderful Wednesday, or if it's night time where you are, a good night. I'm going to go and have a swim. All our Aussies are already in the water. I can see them having a whale of a time, and I'm going to jump in. All the best, guys. From sunny Adida.